second Changing Places CAT. The first question is asking you about exogenous factors, and the key thing here is that these are opposite to endogenous factors, which are things that are about the place itself. So for this question you'll need to select two statements about exogenous factors which are true. For the second question, which is also multiple choice, there is only one correct answer. The clue to that is it says that it asks you to identify the answer which best fits the definition. So 2 marks here, but just for one statement which is correct. Question 2.3, which is worth 8 marks, asks you to outline at least 2 categories of place. And it's worth knowing here that you'll have studied probably 4 separate categories of place at this point. You'll have studied rural and urban, you'll have studied insider and outsider perspectives of place, you'll have studied near and far places, and also media and experienced places. It's worth bearing in mind that when it talks about categories, it's referring to a pair. So you'll need to discuss at least 2 sets of categories of place. So for example, either media and experienced and insider and outsider perspectives, or rural and urban and near and far places for this question. And it's asking you to outline them, so you really need to be specific about what the definitions of those categories are and exemplify wherever is possible. The final question is asking you to explain why an outsider perspective might give a different sense of place to an insider perspective for 4 marks. So I would start by defining what the different perspectives of place are, and then consider how exactly their sense of place would be different. So is it, for example, linked to length of time spent there? And what else might be different about someone who is an outsider compared to somebody who has an insider perspective of that place?